Hi guys, I'm Mogo and you're watching Mogo and Friends. Today we're going to discuss these two words that's written here. One is validity effect versus semantic satiation. So, for sure, you if you never heard this yet, I'm pretty much certain that you already um, experienced it. So, validity effect is also known as truth effect or illusionary truth effect. The best example I can give you with this is religions. So we do know that there's a lot of religions, and some of them are like there's only one God, and their God is the only God. There's religions that has like many gods, and all those, and you basically you believe it because you keep repeating it to yourself, or you keep hearing it, and you suddenly believe it's true. Um, there, I have my own religion and I believe in it, and I don't question it. But that's just the basic example of this word. Um, the other example that I can give you is that when you're taking an exam, or like a certification exam, or whatever you can call it, um, you will review and you will keep repeating to yourself that you're gonna pass. Um, you're gonna back up this belief by obviously by studying. You can't pass without studying. That's like what it only works if you're genius. But even geniuses read things before they become genius. They can't just like suddenly know it all. At some point in time, there's that time that they read things, and that's when they know things, right? So that's the basic example of this word. And the next word is semantic satiation. Okay, so back to my first example. Um, it's kind of goes along the way with it. So, like religion, you keep hearing things, and it suddenly becomes meaningless to you, or um, what you call this? You suddenly don't believe in it anymore, or like it's just a word for it. For example, like for sure you heard this several times already. God works in mysterious ways. You keep hearing it, and at some point, for sure in your life, you believe it, but also, in some point in your life, you just hear it, and then you like it's just a noise to you, or like it doesn't mean anything to you anymore at some point, and then you start believing it again. So that's like the best example of the semantic satiation. It kind of goes hand in hand, but the bottom line is, if you do something too much, or like yeah, too much, and it will go the other way. It can go other way. You know what I mean? Like, if you keep repeating decisions that are bad, um, at some point in your life, you're gonna suddenly decide to, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like try to do things in the right way. Like, I'm gonna decide good things. I think what I'm trying to say here is that, like, example is the Squid Game. um, they become poor. um, for sure some of them become poor because of their life choices. You can't be just poor because you're poor. you know you can start you will be you can be born as poor, but after you get born, you your life choices can make it or break it. I know it's hard, but that's the way the world is right now. Like, even for the middle class people now, it's hard for them to keep in the middle class, just because the society is getting like more, it's evolving. It gets more harder and harder to live in it. Like for example, the prices of the produce goes up, everything goes up, but your salary doesn't go up, you know. So it's one of the things that is in my mind right now, and I just wanted it to share to you. Maybe you can relate, maybe you can't, but I hope it helps you. And if you didn't get anything out of this if this video, I just want you to remember validity effect versus semantic satiation. All right, guys, have a good day.